Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today is my birthday and happy birthday to me. We are on episode 2 of our London Bulldogs franchise Madden 22. And we're playing against the Dallas Cowboys in week 1. So we're going to be at Wembley Stadium in London. So this is going to be an interesting series to do. I just got Madden 22. I opened it up as an early birthday gift yesterday, so today's my birthday. Anyways, without further explanation, let's get right into this. The Dallas Cowboys will be wearing their navy blue road jerseys to start off week 1, so the uniforms on the left represent the Dallas Cowboys. I will do uniform presentations on what they will be wearing. For the London Bulldogs, they're going to be wearing white for home because the Dallas Cowboys decided to wear their navy blue jersey. So, without further ado, it's kickoff time. I'm ready for some football.
Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. Roethlisberger and the London Bulldogs taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Alright, it is kickoff time here in London, England. So, Noah Parker will be returning this kickoff for London. So, we're going to sprint on this one. So he's going to return this, and he's going to get stopped at the 37. So Ben Roethlisberger stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode for the London Bulldogs for Madden 22. He was on the London Bulldogs relocation team back in Madden NFL 21. So Ben Roethlisberger, he's ready to throw, and he passes this one off to Mark Ingram, that Melvin Gordon. So that's a 2nd and 9 here for London. Only gained about 1 yard on that play. So that was not very much receiving yardage there that time by the Bulldogs offense. So we're going to throw this one off to Rob Gronkowski. He gets that juke move in there, and he gets 20 yards off that reception. So that is going to be a 1st and 10 for the London Bulldogs. So we're going to use the fade smash pass play on 1st down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Roethlisberger ready to throw, passing this one off to Rob Gronkowski, and he gets stopped there at the 3. So he claims his 2nd reception of the game and his 2nd one on the season. So we're going to use the I form here. So we're going to change up our game plan a little bit. We're actually going to put in some Mark Ingram II as our running back. So Ingram II, he's number 18 for London. So he runs us in. He does get the first touchdown of the London Bulldogs franchise history for Madden 22. So he scores the first rushing touchdown and first touchdown of the season. So Bulldogs lead it 7-0 here in London. Alright, so we are on defense. We're using the 4-3 formation here for London. So the Dallas Cowboys are on offense. They're using the AI form here, using Ezekiel Elliott, the Ohio State man. Only gains 1 yard on that play. 2nd down and 9 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So we got the game plan play here, and we're going to use some zone coverage here for the defense. So Dak Prescott, he gets sacked. The ball is out. And it looks like London has recovered. Yes, they do, in fact, does a front flip, gets that touchdown in there. And that is going to be a 14-0 lead for the London Bulldogs. So they fumble the ball, and they do that front flip there. And I believe it was one of the players. So I think number 30, that might be Jason McCourty, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to take a break, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, now it is punt return time. We got some Noah Parker in some action. He is the rookie from Penn State. So Noah Parker, who you guys saw on that kickoff return, he only returned it to around the 30 or so yard line. And look at Noah Parker go. He is returning this, and he is going to get a touchdown for the London Bulldogs. So this will be the first ever punt return for a touchdown. It was 98 yards for that punt return touchdown on Madden 22. So this is the first one in London Bulldogs Madden 22. So that's something interesting to see there. And we'll actually see you guys in the second quarter. We're going to take a short break. All right, it's now 3rd down and 10 from the 36. Beginning of the second quarter, by the way. So we're going to throw a bullet pass over to Golden Tate, and he gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. So that's a 35 or 36 yard touchdown. So we're actually going to run the ball to actually probably get a 2-point conversion. So this should probably work out pretty well. So we run it in, we get the 2-point conversion. That is good. So Dallas has not scored any points at all in today's episode. So London, they get to do the kickoff. So they kick this one off. So they're going to return it. And they will get stopped there at the 33-yard line. I plan on doing 2 episodes per day of London Bulldogs franchise, because I am also starting the Toronto Huskies franchise later today. So I will have the link to that video later tonight. So they're going to throw this one to Dak Prescott. Then Amari Cooper, the former Oakland Raiders wide receiver, gets that first down. He's 2 for 2 today, 40 yards for Dak Prescott. So we've only allowed 23 yards defensively. So Jason McCourty, who you guys saw make that fumble recovery for a touchdown, made that spectacular play. Oh my gosh! Amari Cooper claims a reception. He gets a first down there. Actually, it's 1st and goal, as I should rephrase it. So we're using the 3-4 defense man coverage. So we're ready to play some defense here. And it's Ezekiel Elliott who gains about 3 yards. So he's had 4 carries and 4 yards in. So it's 2nd and goal now from the 4. So Dallas, they got probably 2 more chances until they have to attempt a field goal. So he runs it in from 4 yards out. Ezekiel Elliott scores the first Dallas touchdown, and it's now going to be 29-7. London still leads it by 22. We'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, now it is kickoff time here at Wembley Stadium in London. So Noah Parker, who you guys just saw return that punt for a touchdown, is going to return a kickoff. So he's been doing pretty good. I mean, he's improving. I mean, this is only his first game. He'll probably have the starting job to be a return man, but he is at tight end position. So 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Ben Roethlisberger ready to throw this out. He fires this off to Noah Parker, who you guys just saw return that kickoff and got a punt return for a touchdown. So Noah Parker, he claims his first reception of his career. Things do not look good for the defense. KJ Wright with an PCL sprain. He will not be able to return in this game. So, well, we still have signed some terrific defensive players like Gerald McCoy. We signed him during the offseason. We signed some Pernell McPhee. We signed Jason McCourty. So that's pretty good to see there. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger ready to throw this one out. He passes it to Golden Tate, and that is a touchdown for the London Bulldogs. This will be Golden Tate's 2nd touchdown of the game, and it's going to be 36-7 London. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 34-yard line. Dak Prescott in the shotgun formation here for Dallas. So he is going to fire this one out. It turns out to be incomplete. So this will be Dak Prescott's first incomplete pass of the game. So second down and 10. They're still thinking about their game plan strategies. They're trailing by 29 points, so they're about to be blown out here. And there is a fumble recovery. It's by Montez Sweat. So this will result in a first down and 10. Dallas not off to a good start right now. I mean, they lost three fumbles actually, so that's why Dallas has 3 turnovers in this game. So we use that juke move there. We don't gain a whole lot of yards, but we gain, I'd say, about 4. So second and 6 now. Ertz claims that reception. His wife Julie plays USA women's soccer, and I think she just won the Olympic gold medal this year. So it was supposed to be Tokyo 2020, but because of COVID-19, they had to push it back a year. So Ben Roethlisberger throws that pass. It is incomplete. So this is going to be a result of a 4th and 2. So we're not actually going to do a field goal here, but I am going to run the ball to get that first down, and we do. Randy Gregory appears to be down and injured for the Dallas Cowboys. So we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, this is the beginning of the second half here in London, UK, at Wembley Stadium, the home of the 1908, 1948, and 2012 Summer Olympics. London, England has got your coverage for this awesome football game between the London Bulldogs and the Dallas Cowboys. So, first down and 10, we're going to use a cover 4 corners, and we're using a zone coverage play. So, Dallas, they throw this pass. It's incomplete. Zach Martin appears to have a injury, so that's why Dallas is taking that injury timeout. So we're ready to play some D here in London against the Dallas Cowboys. So Ezekiel Elliott has 6 carries, 9 rushes, and he has 1 touchdown so far in this game. So 3rd and 9, I think Dallas is probably going to throw this one. They might not get this first down, and they do not. 4th and 3 from the 37. And we're going to return this punt with Noah Parker, who you guys saw on the last punt return score that touchdown. So Noah Parker, he is going to use that juke move whatsoever. He has been on top of his game today. He is a good punt returner, but does he get a touchdown on this one? No, he does not. We're going to take a small break here. All right, now it's first down and 10 from the 20-yard line. So Matthew Stafford, the former Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Rams quarterback, passes this one off to T.Y. Hilton, scores that touchdown. This will be T.Y. Hilton's first touchdown on the season. And it's now going to be 43-8 London. All right, 4th and 3. Noah Parker is ready to return the punt return. So he's been doing pretty solid today. It's his first game in the NFL. He's a rookie, so very impressive. Not all punt returners will score a touchdown within the first game, but there was one significant player, Noah Parker, who claimed that touchdown. Punt return for a touchdown. So Matt Stafford, he's only going to play for the 3rd quarter. And then I'm going to have some Cam Newton for the 4th. Larry Fitzgerald, former University of Pitt standout and Arizona Cardinals wide receiver. So he has a 38-yard reception there. 200 passing yards for him on the day. So we're going to do a passing play. We're going to do a quick slant route here. And we get sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. So that's a 2nd and 22. London lost about 12 yards on that play. So 3 seconds to go. Bulldogs throw this one. And does he get that first down? End of 3rd quarter. The answer to that is no. and we'll see you when we're on defense. All right, we're on defense, and this is a 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. So we're ready to play some D here. Michael Gallup claims that reception, gained 7 on that play, as it will be a 2nd and 3 now from the 44-yard line. So he's going to fire that one out. It's incomplete. 6 for 9 there, 92 yards for Dak Prescott. And we're ready to play some defense here. And that turns out to be a 1st down for the Dallas Cowboys. So they're at the 38, and we're going to use some zone coverage here. So they're at the 38, 2:32 to go in the 4th. Dallas trying to find a receiver, Ezekiel Elliott. They have been a really good duo, Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, they both got drafted the same year, which was 2016. So 2-minute warning is coming up within the next few seconds. So Dak Prescott gets sacked. All right, this is now a 1st and goal from the 7. The Dallas Cowboys are 7 yards away from getting their second touchdown. This is an interception. Will he return this all the way? They're saying yes, it's a pick 6. He got a little bit of daylight there, and he gets that touchdown whatsoever. So that was a 95-yard interception return by Landon Collins, the former Washington Redskins safety. So he returned that all the way. This will be his first INT of the game. And this is our first pick 6 of this Madden 22 series, so on any relocation franchise. So that's something good to see there. And we are going to lead this one 50-7. And we're going to win this game pretty big time here. So it's now 50-7 here in Wembley Stadium. London leading by 43. All right, 1st down and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So they blew their chance off of getting that touchdown, and London claiming that interception return for a touchdown. Great job by Landon Collins that time. So 50 seconds. Clock's winding down pretty fast here in London. So we're going to win this game pretty easily because this is week 1. Anything can happen within week 1. So the ball is out. London recovers it. I think it's Jonathan Allen who makes that fumble recovery. And we'll see you guys at the end of the game, and we'll do statistics. And the London Bulldogs have won week 1 of this Madden 22 series. So this is season 1, episode 2. Dallas falls to 0-1. The Bulldogs gain their first win on the season. All right, Ben Roethlisberger and Matthew Stafford, 158.3 passer rating. 2 touchdowns for Roethlisberger, 1 for Matt Stafford. Dak Prescott was 12 for 16, 141 yards, had 1 INT. Oh well. Ezekiel Elliott had Dallas's only touchdown of the game. Melvin Gordon, no touchdowns. Mark Ingram had a touchdown. Receiving wise, let's check this one out. Golden Tate had 2 receiving touchdowns. T.Y. Hilton had 1 receiving touchdown on the day. Defensively, Neville Gallimore had 2 sacks today. Melvin Ingram had 2 sacks today. DeMarcus Lawrence, C.J. Mosley, and Chase Young all had sacks. There was only 1 INT. That was Landon Collins. And Noah Parker had that punt return for a touchdown. So he had 1 TD off that. So that wraps it up, everybody. And we'll see you guys soon.